Patricio, right here. UFC fight number 2. I guess just how much more comfortable do you feel being here than the debut a few months ago?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. I guess what did you learn from the debut experience and that loss to Yair Rodriguez?
The problem is I was very calm. That was my mistake.
Why do you think that was?
Too much experience. 10 years fighting for 5 rounds, 25 minutes. So I saw everything there in the cage. So I was calm and relaxed. That was my mistake.
So what will you do differently this time? Do you need to fight with more urgency, do you think?
For sure. It will be a violent fight.
Yeah. And what did you think when they brought you this fight with Dan Ige? Was this an opponent that you thought made sense to you?
Yeah, makes sense. He's a tough guy. Ele é o porteiro da divisão, ele separa os bons dos ótimos e eu vou chutar essa porta com tudo.
He's the division's gatekeeper. You know, he separates the good from the great, and he's going to kick down that door.
And he's been someone who's historically very hard to finish. Do you feel like you can knock him out or submit him?
I will be the first. I will knock him out or submit him.
And then what do you think this does? Do you think this just kind of gets you back to like top 5 fights like you just had with Yair and you'll get another opportunity against a top 5 guy?
Você acha que essa vitória te bota de volta ali no top 5 contra cara do top 5?
My focus is now is to beat him, but after that I want Aaron Pico.
Aaron Pico.
Yeah.
Yeah. You think that fight makes sense? Like instead of him fighting Movsar?
Movsar is hurt, right?
Yeah.
So now
Not next week though, right?
he's free. Let's do that.
Yeah.
We were in Bellator for a long time, but I was the champion. He can't go to the belt, and now we can fight. Next week, yeah, ready. Always ready.
Pitbull right over here. On Embedded, you and Coach Thiago said that this week you'll get to show who Patricio Pitbull really is. Do you see this as the perfect week and Dan Ige being the perfect opponent to make that statement with?
Yeah, I think so. He's always come forward, and ele vai apertar o botão que ele vai se arrepender da violência.
He's going to press that button. He's going to start being violent, and he's going to regret it.
I saw that you had Triple C, Henry Cejudo, in Natal, Brazil, right before you came out here to New Orleans. What was his present like, and what was it like having him there for the last couple days?
It was great. We were just making a little adjustment, and that was good for me.
And last question is, the fans were super excited for this matchup between you and Dan Ige. When the matchup was brought to you, what did you think of this?
The perfect opportunity to show who I am.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Patricio over here. Captain Eric has been by your side for a long time. He's always energetic. What's the biggest thing you've learned from him?
Smash everyone. He always saying that, so he's right.
And you and Paulo Costa are both fighting under him. How important is it for both of you to smash your opponents this Saturday night?
You know, both of us need that victory. So next step is very important.
You think you're both going to be fighting for fight of the night, you and Paulo Costa?
Você acha que você e o Borrachinha vão estar disputando ali a luta da noite?
For sure.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Patricio, you're fighting a guy in Dan Ige that really doesn't get finished a lot. Do you think if you could finish him this fight, this would be the perfect statement win that you need to kind of get going in the UFC? Obviously, you got a tremendous career in Bellator, but if you could finish Dan Ige, do you think that'd be the perfect win for you?
I've finished 24 or 25 guys in my career. So that's a tough opponent, but I'm used to that. I'm going to do this.
Thank you, Pitbull.
Thank you.
Pitbull, as you transition to UFC from Bellator, have you made any changes to your training regimen?
Oh, yes. In Bellator, I was used to train for 5 rounds. Isso me deixa com o jogo mais cadenciado. And now I have to fight for 3 rounds, different.
Yeah, fighting 5 rounds creates a more cadenced game plan. So 3 rounds is a lot quicker, a lot different.
Just one more, sorry. What are your just thoughts on the main event? Dustin Poirier retiring against Max Holloway here. Who do you think wins?
I like both guys. They are really tough. I think Poirier is the favorite, but we can doubt about Max Holloway. He's very tough too. Maybe if Poirier retired with the belt, it's going to be a problem.
Pitbull, one last one. On Embedded, you also said that you expect this fight to get pretty ugly. Can you elaborate on that and what you plan to do in the cage on Saturday night?
No Embedded, você falou que a luta vai ficar feia. Que você elabora pouco isso?
Dan Ige always came forward. He came for my hand, and it's the perfect time to me to decapitate.
Decapitate.
Yeah. Thank you, guys.